4748 France, correct?
Correct.
All right, great. Now tell me exactly what happened there.
My boyfriend and I were playing last night, and I put him in a case and we were playing. And like kind of hide and seek kind of thing. So I fell asleep, and I woke up, and he was dead in the suitcase. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Right, okay, what's the apartment number?
3.
Apartment 3?
Yes, like he had like blood coming out of his mouth, and I don't know if like he had like an aneurysm or what happened.
Sarah.
You.
Sarah.
Stupid.
Sarah.
That's my name. Don't wear it up.
Sarah. I can't breathe, babe. Seriously.
Yeah, that's when you do when you choke me.
Sarah. 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 Sarah, I can't breathe, babe.
That's on you.
Sarah, I can't breathe.
It's on you.
Sarah.
Sarah Boone and Jorge Torres were in an abusive relationship. Sarah was upset that her boyfriend abused her and cheated on her. However, she felt trapped. She took it upon herself to make him feel the same way. The pair were known to the authorities, and there was one incident which occurred in 2018. The couple were at a bar. Sarah asked another male for a cigarette, and Jorge got upset at the sight of his girlfriend talking to another male. They left the bar and went back to their apartment, and in an angered state they started arguing, which led to a physical altercation. Sarah claimed she was dragged up the stairs and kicked in her right eye. However, Jorge claimed he was going upstairs to get away from her, and she started strangling him, which led to him kicking her away from him. Both refused medical treatment, and neither were willing to write a statement. As it was unclear who the aggressor was, they were both arrested. Shortly after they were released. The couple had been dating for around a year and a half, so there are possibilities of other incidents which authorities have not been made aware of. Jorge was charged with battery on 3 occasions in 2019, with his most recent one being in September 2019. Sarah accused him of punching her in the head, and there was a temporary injunction for protection in place at the time. 18th of June. Jorge went to Sarah's apartment, and while she was upstairs, he took a credit card of hers and left. According to reports, Sarah claimed she didn't invite him but didn't deny him access either. She didn't continue with the statement, as she stated she didn't want him being arrested. The officer involved tried to locate Jorge by visiting his parents' house and where he worked but had no luck. He returned to Sarah's apartment where the couple had been arguing. He was found and arrested. He was jailed for a while and later released, and the couple continued their toxic relationship. 23rd February 2020. The couple were drinking and playing hide and seek. Sarah claimed she initially hid upstairs in the shower, but he never came up to look. So she went back down where the pair thought it would be funny if he went into a suitcase, which he did willingly. She used a paperclip to help her close it as the zip was broken. She said she passed out on her bed and woke up the next morning and thought he was on the computer downstairs. When she didn't hear him, she came downstairs and remembered he was in the suitcase, opening it up and finding Jorge unresponsive. Weirdly, instead of calling 911, she called her ex-husband. He saw the body of Jorge and told her she needs to call the emergency services.
What is the location of your emergency? 4748 France Court, apartment 3.
4748, what's the street name?
France, Frantz.
And the apartment number?
3.
Is this a police or medical?
My boyfriend is dead. My boyfriend and I were playing last night, and I put him in a case and we were playing. And like kind of hide and seek kind of thing. So I fell asleep, and I woke up, and he was dead in the suitcase. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
She was eerily calm on the call, considering her boyfriend lay there dead. Even though she claims they was playing hide and seek, it doesn't correlate with her putting him in the suitcase if it was only them two playing. She claims CPR was done, however, It seems that she knew he was dead for a while.
Like, blood coming out of his mouth, and I don't know if, like, he had, like, an aneurysm or what happened.
Right, okay, all right, okay. Listen, we're getting help out there, too. All right, okay. Okay,
Now?
Okay, yeah, man, listen, we're on our way out there. You're at 407-716-8684. Okay, is he hanging from somewhere or what, ma'am?
No, I pulled him out of the suitcase. I tried giving him CPR.
Shortly after the call, paramedics arrived. Jorge Torres was pronounced dead, and she was questioned by police. Sarah told authorities they had been drinking Chardonnay while putting together a puzzle and painting. When they was done, they began playing hide-and-seek, before deciding it would be a laugh if he could fit into a suitcase. 25th of February 2020. Police got a search warrant. Disturbingly, on Sarah Boone's phone, they found 2 videos. He goes on to say how he can't breathe and beg to be released.
Sarah.
You.
Sarah.
Stupid.
Sarah.
That's my name. Don't wear it up.
Sarah. I can't breathe, babe. Seriously.
Yeah, that's when you do when you choke me.
Sarah. 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 Sarah, I can't breathe, babe.
That's on you.
Sarah, I can't breathe.
It's on you.
Sarah.
Real ransom. I want to get video for it extra. Because I got this.
Sarah.
Real ransom.
Sarah.
Investigators questioned her about the videos, and she claimed she didn't remember making them. During this interview, she stated she went to bed thinking Jorge was able to get out the suitcase alone, whereas originally she said she passed out. The inconsistencies throughout her story led to her being charged with second-degree murder. When she was being led to the car, she asked why she was being filmed, and an officer said it was a public place. Jorge Torres' autopsy determined that he died from positional asphyxiation, and it was homicide. It was estimated he has been in the suitcase for around 11 hours, and had multiple bruises and cuts on his body, and a black eye. This indicated blunt force occurred. Sarah claimed they did not fight before the incident. However, a neighbor said he heard a loud noise like something falling down the stairs on the night of his death. During investigations, they had found Sarah had zipped someone else in a suitcase. On Facebook, an image was found of her putting a child into one. But this had been investigated back in 2017. Had this planted the idea in her mind? Sarah Boone is held in Orange County Jail without bail. She has written letters to the judge saying she has not been represented fairly, most recently being a 60-page document. She has had 8 different attorneys who have all withdrawn from the case for various reasons, such as irreconcilable differences, ethical differences, or conflict. She has now deemed to have forfeited her right to legal counsel, and must now represent herself in court. She is expected to use the battered woman defense at her trial, which is now set for 7th of October 2024.